Hello, geeks and ghouls. Yep, that's me. That's your Nihilist Geek. And today we're doing two TBRs for Readathons because Halloween is approaching in 3 months' time or something. And there are some horror-themed TBRs, Readathons being announced, and I decided to participate in two of them. The first of those readathons is Are You into Horrors? 3-month Halloween book challenge, and it's supposed to run from August, September, and October. The August challenge, and I know this is the end of August, but I've just recently read about it and I haven't read the book yet, is that we should read a book that is 31 years old or older. And that's an easy one. I'm a bit into trashy 80s and 70s horror, so I can choose any book I would like. I have plenty of them, but I've decided to read some Richard Lehman, and I'm doing a night show. It's about a producer, a Hollywood executive, who once terrorized a girl in high school and now she wants revenge. It's Richard Lehman, so that means there will be gore, blood, and a bit of sleaze. And there's a reason why I'm reading this book specifically. It was published in 1984, so yes, it's over 31 years old, and as you can hear, there's a dog barking outside. That's because it's very hot. It's very hot all summer, and I have my door open so there can be some air, and I won't suffocate. I won't melt from sweat. And yes, that means that you'll hear some ambient sound like this dog barking. Come on, hey, stop it! And the reason why I'm reading this book, Night Show, is because September's challenge is reading a book that's set on Halloween. And the other book in this omnibus in the Richard Lehman collection, it's All Hallows Eve, and it's about a house where people were murdered violently, and there is a Halloween party there. And yeah, that's a Halloween themed. Again, it's Lehman, means there will be blood, guts, and sleaze. So yay. And finally, the challenge for October is read a book with October in it, and I'm reading Ray Bradbury's The October Country, and I think that's a classic short story collection, and I guess I'll really appreciate it. And this one has 15 stories in it. I'm not sure they're horror. I think most of them are science fiction, but whatever, it'll be fun. I had this book in my bookcase for quite some time, and it's time to read it. Of course, in this challenge by Are You Into Horror, if you're interested, there is a link in the description below. The final challenge is, share this, and this video shares it. So I guess I have completed one step, and now it's 3 more to go. The other readathon I'm taking part in is Monsterathon by Kite from chapter 108, I think. There will be a link below, and I've chose to go for the Team Beasts. There are a lot of steps in this challenge. There's a short story to be read. I think I'll read the free one. I'm not sure. I may get the book, the collection that it's the obligatory read, but let's get to the fun part, the prompts, because there are 4 prompts in its theme, and I have picked a book for its prompt. I'm not sure All Hallows Eve counts as any of them, so it's 5 horror books for September. Piece of cake. So there is Mushroom. That means that I like the cover. It's a nice cover. And if you have watched my whole videos, you've seen this book already. It's Demonic by Stephen Lewis. It's about a recluse in a weird construct, a castle of sort. And there's some people going there. I'm not sure about this novel. I just saw this cover with those black metalist architectural designs on the cover, and I said, I want this. It was in a thrift shop, so I got it, and I hope you read it. It's a great opportunity. I love this cover. I got it for the cover alone, I have another book by Stephen Laws. I think Darkfall is the title. I'm not sure where it is, but this will do for the awesome cover. Oh, here's the other Stephen Laws book I was looking for, Darkfall. Yeah, it's about an office block where everybody in it has disappeared in Christmas. And violent weather and horror, and it also sounds fun. I'll guess, I'll see if I like demonic. I'll give this one a rate too. It should be fun. Next part is Whispering Goods. Read an underhyped book or a book you haven't heard much about. And I'll go for another book I picked up on a thrift store simply because it looked like that. It's The Saints of Rachel Ellis by Philip Cavanagh, which is about a house in Wales, I think. Not sure. Weird thing happening. Maybe it's a cult horror. Bride of the Incubus, as you can see in the back. There's a Bride of the Incubus, so it seems like trashy, fun. It'll be a fun 2 afternoon read, or maybe 1 afternoon. It's really short. I know I'm losing points for my team. What can I say? But I've heard nothing about this book or this author, so I think we will do for the underhyped book. Then we have Lair of the Babadook, and we'll have to read a book with LGBTQIA plus representation. If you don't know what it's all Greek to you, you can see probably it's a Clive Barker book. It's Sacrament. It's the book that Clive Barker published, and then he came out of the closet as a homosexual man. I've heard mixed reviews about this, so I'm not quite sure. I mean, I do love it. It's Clive Barker, but this one is 667 pages long, and you know it's pretty dense, as you can see. And 90s Clive Barker for me is a bit of hit or miss, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll enjoy this, but whatever. If I say that I don't like this book, maybe I'll do a reread of Poppy's and Bride's Exquisite Corpse, which is, well, it's a very sick book. If you're into extreme horror, you have to read this one. It's amazing, I guess. I want to read this book anyway, so if Sacrament is not my cup of tea, maybe I'll go for something familiar to reread. And finally, we have Hydra's Hangout. It's a mythology-based book, and I'll get Shadow Eyes by Catherine Tacek. I've got this in the same thrift store as Demonic. I'm not sure it's about Native American mythology. So yeah, I'm curious about this to see what I got. And the group book is Linda Addison's How to Recognize a Demon Has Become Your Friend. And the short story for the team is Future Past Imperfect. It's, I don't know, it's 4 pages long, and the alternate is Bogirl by Karen Russell. I'm not sure which one I'll read. Maybe I'll give How to Recognize a Demon try. I'll buy it and read this story, or the other stories too, I'm not sure. If you've read any of the books I've mentioned in this video, please feel free to leave a comment about it, if I should go for it or not. Maybe it's, maybe it's a flop and I'll suffer reading it. Maybe not. Either way, that's my TBRs for the Readathons, with 2 of them. It's a 2-in-1 video. So that was my plans for horror reading for the next 3 months. It's very few days left, and I'm reading another book for this month, so I'm not sure I'll make it, but whatever. Challenges are to challenge us and make us better. As always, press the like button, subscribe for more content like that to see, the reviews for these books and also stuff. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.